Yeah. I had to let a couple hours go by just to let that thing marinate, man. Yo, before we get started, welcome back. Wrestle with Greatness. It's your man Cav Easy here. You feel me? Shout out to Dread. Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wasn't consistent watching the build up to SummerSlam. Not consistent, but I was kind of aware of the matches that was going to take place. I wasn't surprised. Like, oh, I didn't know that was going to happen. Nah, I knew that much, but I didn't watch every episode. You know what I mean? Um, so watching this SummerSlam, I watched it like a casual. You know what I mean? With just knowledge of the game. Um, and I liked it. I liked it. I ain't gonna front. I really liked it, yo. So they started off, you feel me? Liv Morgan versus Iyo Sky. I thought the match was good. I thought it was a good match. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 because it was a good match, but I didn't know what I couldn't follow the story. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know what story they was trying to tell me. So I just watched that. Yo, it's a good match. Standouts, yo, Iyo Sky. She's one of the best wrestlers in the world. For real, like I enjoy like almost all her matches, man. Like she's dope. For real, she dope. And I didn't, I ain't gonna lie, it would have got a 4, but I didn't want Liv to win. I didn't want Liv to win, man. I wanted EO to win. I feel like that title needs to go to somebody that they can just have matches off the humble, like title matches with. Like I feel like Liv got one story she needs to do. Break up with like the whole Judgment Day just falling apart. Go with that, but she don't need the title to do that. She could have gave it to Iyo Sky, but I'm not tripping though. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to join, just pop up. You know what I mean? I'm running through real quick. Send an invite. I accept everybody, man. Second match, Jacob Fatu and the Usos versus LA Knight, Sikoa, and Royce Keys. Royce Keys. I wasn't familiar with Royce Keys and AEW. You feel me? I wasn't familiar with a lot of things he did, his matches and whatnot. So this is like my real first time watching him in action. You know what I'm saying? And I'll say, pretty good. It's pretty good. As far as like popularity. Um, LA Knight, Head and Shoulders, #1 crowd. LA Knight. It's crazy because it's like he should. I don't know. He should have a chance. He should have a chance. But like as far as getting a title and whatnot, man. Yeah. I just can't believe. I can't believe it. I'm still thinking about Liv winning, but to get back to it, LA Knight, top of the food chain. Then you had um, Solo Sikoa, who kind of had his breakout as far as a character with this match. He had me rolling in certain spots. I ain't gonna lie, like when he, when he brought back Jey Uso's entrance music, yo, I started laughing, bro. Like that had me rolling, man. Um, but that ended up biting him in his ass. You feel me? As far as like being um, silly and all that, because Jacob Fatu was on his ass, and eventually Royce Keys was on Jacob Fatu's ass. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, but I gave the match a 3. You feel me? Like to me, they had a story. The story. There was a couple stories in there. You had Jacob Fatu and the Usos being sent to bring Solo home. We got Royce Keys and Jacob Fatu relationship, friendship. You feel me? And LA Knight got beef with the Bloodline. So there's a lot of stories there, and I felt like they told them all at certain points, but I felt like just because I don't know, I just felt like it was a good match. It was just a good match. You know what I mean? With good moments. Good moments. I can't even lie, man. Shout out to everybody pulling up. You feel me? If you want to join, join. I'm just running through night one of SummerSlam. But shout out to Royce Keys though, man, because he definitely had a lot to prove. Like that was the dope part about the match. Like Royce Keys, when he first came out, you know, he probably had the smallest pop everybody, you know, and that was you can expect that. You feel me? You can expect that. But as the match was going and he started getting his little spots here and there, the crowd started giving it to him, like as far as like getting behind him. So it was dope to see that build up. And by the end of the match, I felt like people walked away with, all right, Royce Keys can play with these boys. You know what I mean? He can play with the boys. You feel me? Pause. However you want, whatever, yo. But look, um, but the biggest storyline is still Solo Sikoa versus the OG bloodline right now. They feel like they missing him. They need him. Solo is really on his rock rise. You know, like it was like maybe a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. He was in the stands, and you know, while the Usos was in the ring, and he was like, "Pew pew pew pew," like that whole little segment right there. I walked away with it like, yo, like, why did I get Rock vibes? Like, not like him, he trying to be like The Rock, but it's like, that's a little natural for him. Like, Chad Gable, it's natural for him to be like a Kurt Angle. You know what I'm saying? So I had that same feeling about Solo when I seen that. So, so to me, Solo came out with a bigger personality. You feel me? Jacob Fatu and the twins, they got a problem. You feel me? They ain't get the job done. Solo is more further away and kind of cool with LA Knight after the match. They embraced and all that. So you know what? I could give it like 4 stars or whatever. You feel me? But whatever, man. In the moment, that's what I felt like. I liked it though. I like how it played out. There was no oohs and ahs for real for me, but it was like, yo, this is a good match to watch. The storytelling was my favorite part for real. All of them, how they managed to tell all the stories. Now number three, you know, match three, Gunther and Nick Aldis. This is one of the matches that I was anticipating. I wanted to see because I heard about Nick Aldis. They say he was pretty good. So him being pretty good and all that stuff. I never did my research. I didn't do my research. You feel me? But I just kept hearing that he was a good wrestler and he should be doing more in WWE. I heard that when he first came. So he gets his opportunity. I like the build up because I come from the Attitude Era. You know what I mean? Like I grew up off of that. So I grew up off of that. So of course, you know, I like the boss versus employee type of angle. Always like that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Dre. What up, boy?
Yo, what's going on, homie? You all right?
Yeah, man. I'm just running through. You know, I don't want to say running through. I'm kind of just giving a deep dive of each match, man. We can go back real quick to go forward. I know you said you had gave your recap video, right? You did that?
I just posted it 5 minutes ago.
All right, bet. Make sure y'all check that out, man. Not right now. After the show, check it out.
Gotcha.
But Liv Morgan, Iyo Sky, out of 5 stars, what you give that?
I give it a 4 out of 5 stars because the match it delivered. I mean, the match exceeded my expectations. Like I said, of course, you had the interference from the rest of the Judgment Day, but I didn't. Everybody expected Iyo Sky to win, but I guess they're going to continue with Liv Morgan until either Stephanie McCare comes back or until one of the Judgment Day members turns on Liv.
See, I wasn't expecting Io to win. I wanted her to win because I feel like they could break up the Judgment Day without Liv having the title.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I ain't tripping off of that. The second match, Jacob Fatu and the Usos versus LA Knight, Sikoa, and Royce Keys. How you feel about that?
I originally thought that the Bloodline was going to win, but I mean, it makes more sense for Royce Keys, LA Knight, and Solo to go over. And I love Solo's work and what they've been doing with him and his face turn. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm interested. And the thing is, I'm actually glad that LA Knight got a definitive win because I think where they go from here with him is I think they might push him to the world title picture. And as far as Royce, I think they might try to build a little mini feud between him and Jacob. So while I thought that the Bloodline was going to win, I feel like that Royce, Knight, and Solo, they needed to win more.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, what I noticed in that match is I never really watched Royce Keys matches at all.
Hmm.
So it's like I was paying attention to him, and I noticed like when he came out, he got the least pop out of everybody,
Yeah.
right? But the pop wasn't like, hey, yo, who is this guy? It's more like, yo, you got to earn this today, brother. You got to
Exactly.
earn it today. And I felt like Royce Keys during the match, he earned it. He was earning it. You know what I'm saying? You saw the crowd get behind him at certain points. That moment when Jacob Fatu cleared the ring and Royce Keys came up behind him, that was the biggest pop he got.
Yeah.
And it was like, all right, he won the crowd over. I thought that was dope. Solo Sikoa, I agree with you. Like what they're doing with him, and I seen it online too, so I know I wasn't tripping. I was like, yo, he's giving me the Rock vibes, but it's like he's not forcing it. It's
Yeah.
like
It's
you
coming
do
natural.
it like, and I compared it to Chad Gable and Kurt Angle. You're not mad that he's in that lane because he's qualified to be in that lane. And I feel like that with Solo, if he goes that route like The Rock, that's fire to me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We in love with the characters. It don't matter who play it. If you good, you know what I'm saying. They did Diesel and when Kevin Nash and them left. They did
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. They did that, man. So it's all about the characters. Now, when you popped up, was just about to talk about Gunther and Nick Aldis, and I was talking about how I don't know nothing about Nick Aldis wrestling,
Most
but
people don't. Yeah.
I
I
remember
actually,
hearing
yeah.
about. I mean, just hearing like people saying, "Yo, he deserved more. He needed work. He needed get some matches under his belt and stuff. Like he could do more than being a GM." I'm like, I never seen him wrestle or whatever, and I didn't do my research. So me, I was locked in, and also I said that I'm from the Attitude Era. So of course, one of my favorite storylines is boss versus employee.
Yeah.
And I felt like this was one where it's the other way around. You rooting for the boss this time.
Yeah.
And I thought the match was dope. I really thought the match was dope, man. I gave it a 4.5, man. Like if he had a rating, what would you do? Oh, he got out of there. So I gave it a 4.5. If he come back, he come back. He was kind of sounding glitchy anyway. And then came back, he came back. Yeah, Nick Aldis. Go ahead, Dre.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. But anyway, this match was to me just like a showcase for Nick Aldis. It's basically to see, do I still got it? Because I actually had to go back and do my research because he was in TNA and NWA for a while. I think they said this is his first match in 4 years. Yeah,
I think three or
yeah,
four,
yeah.
something like that.
But yeah, because I mean, this match was just to prove he still got her tonight, and I think it was pretty much a foregone conclusion that Gunther was going to win the match anyway. Like I said, it was just a Nick Aldis showcase because I'm gonna keep it 100. If Gunther would have lost, it would have buried him. Because like, what the hell else do you do with Gunther? I mean, he been getting the short end of the stick for the last 2 or 3 months. He lost to
Yeah.
Cody. He got screwed. He kind of got screwed in the match with Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn got added to the match, and interference from Nick Aldis and all these other stipulations that have not been going in his favor. He been getting robbed left, right, and center. So he needed to win this match because if he didn't, he's done. I mean, well,
Yeah.
he's not done, but it's just that you're not going to take him serious as a main event threat again.
Right. Right. No, I agree 100%. I agree 100%, man. Yeah, but I gotta give Gunther his props.
Yeah.
He know how to do this thing, man. He know how to do that thing in the ring, like, and Nick was great too. But like, it was moments where it's like, yo, Gunther's going. It's completely different moves. It's not like, yo, I'm about to do the same thing over and over. Nah,
Yeah, Gunther
it's different stuff, and it makes sense.
Gunther does not get enough credit for that. He knows how to work a damn match. He can wrestle his ass off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, of
And
course, he got signature moves, of course, like that. But like you said, he got tremendous chemistry with whoever the hell he works with.
yeah, yep. I agree 1,000%.
That and the fact that he can actually wrestle. He actually has a mat wrestling background. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Shout out to Gunther, man, but boo.
yeah. As far as what's next for Gunther after this, like, what do you do with him? Yeah, he beat Nick Aldis, but it's like for him, what's next? I would say he could have a feud with Drew McIntyre if he comes back because, like, of course, well, he could come back tomorrow at night 2, or he can come back on Friday Night SmackDown. But I guess it depends if they want to stretch this feud out with him. But no, I think it should just be a one-off.
Yeah, it felt like a one-off, didn't it?
Yeah.
He had Mickey James' kid come through. It felt like, all right, that was one and done. Let me go put my suit back on.
But yeah, Nick can go back to being a GM. Like, of course, that's his role. I mean, besides,
if he pop out, let it be like a special thing.
Yeah, it needs to be like, I wouldn't be surprised if he was like a 2027 Royal Rumble entry just for the hell of it.
Yeah, throw him in there.
Yeah,
I think if he had another match, it might be a tag team with Gunther on the other side.
Yeah.
If they was going to do another match, it would probably be a tag team with somebody. But I don't think this felt good. It felt good if that was a one and done thing. It was like, the build up was good. You know what I mean? It got me hyped. And I wasn't really watching the build up for all these matches. You know what I'm saying? But I caught a couple of those online. Yeah. I'm like, I want to see this. I saw it and I liked it. I don't need to see more. You know what I'm saying? So he popped out again. If I get to the next one, let me see what I got here. Out again. If I get to the next one, let me see what I got here. Yeah, that was the point. I said that Gunther, he won, well, not like that, but Gunther won the match, but Nick Aldis, he won. He did what he had to do. He duns when he has the duns. The crowd, like.
Yo.
Oh, you right. What's going on? Yeah.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't hear you. Hold on. All right, say something.
Yep.
All right, you're good. I can hear you now. I don't know what the hell is up with that, but yeah. But overall, like my final score, I'll give Gunther versus Nick Aldis an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. If you had to do 5 stars, what would you do? 4 stars?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got 4.5. You feel me? Just because it was like I was like really into it. If I'm really into it, you at the 4 or 5 mark for me.
Yeah.
I'm not like an extra purist where you gotta do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
I have to feel like I have to believe in what you're showing me.
Yeah, and Nick showed off. He really he showed he still got it. Like, man.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
That spot when he put Gunther in the I forgot what they call it. What they call his move?
It's not the Texas Cloverleaf. It's the it's something else. Like he named it something else.
Yeah, like it's just the way that the crowd reacted to it. It was dope. Yeah. It was dope. All right, and then next match.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. What was your last?
You good.
Okay. The next match I didn't rate because I only saw the second half, but I liked the ending.
Yeah. Fatal Influence.
Yeah, Fatal Influence versus Paige and the Bella Twins. Yeah, I thought the Bella Twins wrestled real good to be like that.
Especially with Nikki. Nikki, she's been out for 3 months with that ankle injury, so she's shaking the rust off a little bit.
I was like, all right, look at that. Yeah. Look at that. And Fatal Influence, they know how to be bad. Like, they know how to be like, hood. I was about to say hood. They know how to be heels. You feel me? Yeah, so they did a good job. It was a good ending to me. You feel me? I didn't watch the first half.
Because look at it. If you think about it, it did not make sense for the Bellas and Paige to win. It made no sense. What you want to do is we're trying to elevate new talent. Fatal Influence is new to the main. I mean, of course, they've been doing their thing in NXT for the last 1 or 2 years, but this is their biggest main. Like, it's SummerSlam. It's their main roster debut. So, their pay-per-view main roster debut. But yeah.
Yeah, I think they didn't disappoint. None of the matches disappointed me at all. I mean, Iyo losing, but that's biased stuff right there. But I wasn't disappointed by anything. I know it's probably people out there that are disappointed about whatever, but I didn't do my research and see. You already know how the internet is, man. Like especially on Twitter, man. They be wilding. They be wilding. They don't like nothing.
Yeah. That's the reason why, like I said, I love wrestling, but I hate the IWC. I hate the wrestling marks.
Yeah, it's
because they're
crazy.
never happy. They never satisfied. They'll find something to complain about.
And it's like, yo, you don't have to watch. Like when I don't like the product, I stop watching for a while.
Yeah, I take a break. Yeah,
I'll just watch the highlights so I can kind of keep myself, updated with what's happening. And then I'll watch it'll take a PLE like SummerSlam that's gonna make me watch Monday. You watch on Monday. It's gonna make me watch maybe on Tuesday. Or Friday, you know what I'm saying? But let's talk about the end of the match. The Bella Twins turning heel on Paige.
I seen it coming.
You seen it coming?
Yeah.
Because like I said, I didn't see none of the build-ups, and so it's like when I seen it, I said, "Damn."
I mean, because come on, they already got their title run. They already made the return, and they work better as heels anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course it's going to lead into a feud with the Bellas and with mainly Nikki. And so yeah, I said I saw that coming. So definitely, and to be honest, it's needed. They work better as heels anyway.
Yeah, because I thought about like the women tag titles, right? And I forgot the titles go from show to show, right?
Yes, sir.
And yeah, sometimes, but you can defend it on either show. And I'm thinking, hey, maybe when Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, they might win the tags. That you got a team right there, right after they win it, so they can feud in. So I agree with you as far as that. Like it's needed. It's definitely needed. Yeah. Paige, they make Paige. Well, everybody love Paige anyway, I guess.
Yeah, Paige is part time anyway. So, like I said, she's not wrestling every week like most of the women rosters are anyway. You can save Paige for special occasions. I think Paige just needs to be a pay per view wrestler. That's it. Just bring her out for pay per views.
Yeah, I agree. Because that's a recognizable name. Like Paige? Let me see. So it's gonna bring you some eyes. Definitely. Match 5. Yeah.
Woo!
I love this match, Dre.
Yo, it was match of the night for me.
Yeah. It was match of the night, but it wasn't my favorite. But I'll give it match of the night. My favorite, I'm gonna say my favorite. I'm not gonna say it, but I would say my favorite match of the night is the match of the night because it gave me what I wanted, like Batista. You know what I mean? But this one right here, it was clearly the match of the night. From the storytelling, I love how CM Punk came out and really the entrances, right? It started off weird, Dre. It started off weird when Cody was in his Gallo bag.
Yes.
And it was dead silent. That happened a couple times tonight, Dre, where it's like the entrances will start but stop. And it'll be like a minute before they start again. I'm like, what is going on here? I'm like, am I tripping? Is there something wrong with the TV? But no, that happened a couple matches in a row. But, as soon as Cody Rhodes music hit, the crowd woke up. CM Punk, it was kind of tough for me, yo. We showed him walking dead silent. Dead silent.
I think he requested that.
Like, no, not like, I'm just saying like the music, like dead silent. Yeah. You see him go to the ring, he's serious. You know what I'm saying? He get out there, he get down on the knee. It's clobbering time. Yo, I got invested. The match didn't even start yet, Dre. I said, yeah, all right, bet. Nah, this is a serious one right here. So when it happened, when they go in there and they start doing the technical things like CM Punk aiming for Cody's arm, working on that for a while, and then the story became bigger when CM Punk knee was the topic.
Yes.
And I felt like they played on that knee so well all match, bro.
He sold the hell out of it. Like
all match, bro.
Especially when he hit the table outside.
That was so perfect, bro.
Yes.
That was perfect. Like, even when they showed it in slow motion, I said, yo, his knee hit it first.
Yes.
There's no excuse like, yo, maybe he did or didn't. It hit it first, clear. It's like, yo, that whole joint was fire to me, bro. The match. And then, kind of speeding it up a little bit, but at the end, Randy Orton coming back. It was rumored he was coming back, but I still got to see it. I can hear the rumors all I want, but if I see it, I'm going to still get excited like I didn't hear the rumor.
Facts.
So Randy came out, I was like, yo, this is crazy. We about to get a crazier Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes feud. This might be where Cody Rhodes really turned heel, bro. You know what I mean? Dread fell out again when he pulled back up. He pulled back up. Man. That was a good match. And this is coming from somebody where Cody Rhodes is now in my top 5 all the time. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again?
I was just saying that.
I heard you was
When
like,
Randy came out, gave him RKO. That put the end of the CM Punk Cody Rhodes feud right there. Because now you're getting Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton.
Yeah, they're gonna feud for a while.
And this might be the time where Cody goes heel.
Yes.
Because, Dre, I'm gonna let you talk about the match right after this. Did you not get heel vibes from Cody all match?
Yes. I'm glad I wasn't the only one.
Especially,
I'll tell you what did it for me. What did it for me is when he missed the Cody cutter and knocked out the ref. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like facial expressions here and there. Headbutting his knee. I thought the headbutting the knee felt so heelish. Like it felt heelish. Like you that desperate. You gonna headbutt his knee? You gotta be real bad at somebody to headbutt their knee, bro.
Oh hell yeah.
Nah, that was a dope match, man. That was a dope match.
9 out of 10.
Stars.
Yeah.
5 stars, man.
Yeah.
9 out of 10, 5 stars.
Yeah, 5 stars for me.
Okay.
Now for the main event, the main attraction, what we all came here for.
Yeah. The main event, my favorite. I was looking forward to this more than any match. You feel me?
Yes.
Any match. Because I know what was happening. They told us what was happening. You had some people that was kind of hating on how it was put. I want to say hating. They didn't like how it was put together, but I felt like this is how it's supposed to be. First match, Oba wins because Brock doesn't know him. Brock gives him everything on that second one to win.
Yes.
This third one, I love the way they took their time. Just like the Cody and CM Punk. They took their time, but they had their moments too. But this one, they took their time, but every freaking blow looked dangerous, looked crazy. It's like, they really, really went to war. And I accepted the ending. Like the story we talked about in the chat, the passing of the torch was happening the whole match.
Yeah.
Oba come out, you feel me, on fire like the youngin' supposed to. Brock takes over with the vet stuff. They wasn't too crazy with the Hell in a Cell. Like it wasn't real. They didn't need too much gimmicks. They just needed points.
Yeah.
And spots. And I feel like they did that. They gave me what I wanted. I like where, when Oba threw, I think it's when Oba threw Brock in the steel chair, the steel steps.
Yeah.
And they didn't fall off. When Brock was getting back, when Brock threw him into the steps,
the steel steps
they
went
flew
flying.
off.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, I'm going to give you this. You gave me that. I'm going to give you this. Like, it was back and forth. Like, your moment, mine. It's like, yo, Titans are going at it. Giants is going at it. You feel me? Beast is going at it. Get out the way. You try to break this up, you trying to be fooled. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gave me that. And then the ending, when it all came together, Who passed the torch to Brock Lesnar? Undertaker. The Beast. Undertaker had that streak. Brock beat him. They was always mentioning that Brock is undefeated in Hell in a Cell. They made that a point of emphasis without pushing it in your face. You know what I mean? So they did that, and Brock in the match towards the end had the Undertaker sit up. You feel me?
Yeah, the callback.
Athletic get up, and the callback where Undertaker got up and laughed at him. Right? Boom. Got up. Tombstone. Undertaker. Boom. Tombstone. I ain't gonna hold you. I was scared, bro, for Oba.
Yeah.
Because the Tombstone is not a move that everybody can do. So, and I'm thinking, Brock about to do this? I've never seen Brock do nothing like that, outside of young Brock when he was crazy.
Yeah.
But I thought that was dope. I like the fact that they peeled out the mat. I never seen a spot like that. It may have happened before.
It's been a while.
But to me, Dre, that told people, hey, yo, this shit hurt. You see this little ass pad? Stop playing with us. You feel me? Like, yo, we're not protected like that. So, like, I kind of like that. That kind of showed the casuals, like, oh, it ain't like thick ass cushions. Nah, man. So I did like that part.
Yeah,
I did like that.
Yeah.
And then my bad. To wrap up the whole passing the torch thing, Oba wins. Oba, he ended up winning. Brock passed the torch.
Yeah.
And then he gets back in the ring and verbally passes him the torch.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a Brock call.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Dre, the rest is yours.
But yeah, I love the way that, and the thing is, I like how Oba Femi didn't squash Brock. No. He had to fight for it, tooth and nail. Yeah. Like I think that's probably the best element of the match is the back and forth action. Because like I said, the first match was a 5-minute squash match. He literally just ran through Brock. Mm-hmm. And like I said, because Brock didn't have, he never fought it before. So yeah. And like I said, and then the second match, Brock had to hit him he had to dig down deep, hit him with everything but the kitchen sink. Well, everything including the kitchen sink. And it took everything. And the thing is, when you're building up a guy like Oba Femi, that's how you want to do it. Not just anybody should be able to beat him. It should be a main event guy like Brock, a main event guy like Roman Reigns, a main event guy like Gunther, something like that, or Braun Breaker, something like that. Somebody of that caliber should be, effing with him on that level. Right. I feel like Oba Femi should be running through 90% of the damn roster. Because it makes sense.
I was thinking about my bad. I was thinking about this during the match. It was when Brock was taking over, and I'm like, yo, since Oba been on the main roster, he been running through everybody.
Running through everybody, yeah.
But when he go against Brock, when Brock is on, it shows like, yo, Brock is the standard. You have to give him everything to beat him. I feel like that just elevated Oba even more. The fact that Brock was getting that much off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like it was a lot I've seen in that match that made it my favorite. You know what I'm saying? But my bad, keep on.
But yo, you pretty much took the words right out of my mouth. Like I said, because like if you want to elevate somebody like Oba Femi, that's how you do it. You don't not where it's like not just anybody can beat him. And like I said, if you give this match a perfect 10 out of 10, I ain't mad at you. Like I said, the only thing that stopped, I gave it a 9.5 or a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Like I said, the only thing that stopped it from me giving it a 10 was I thought the match would go on probably about maybe another 5 minutes longer, or like we would get like a couple more special moves here and there, a couple more finishers. Yeah.
I agree.
This match delivered. This match wholeheartedly delivered. Now, as far as what's next for Oba Femi, put him in the title picture. I mean, really, where else is there for him? I mean, like he's only been on the main roster for what? 6 months? 7 months? No. Because he's only been on the main roster since January, so Royal Rumble. So yeah, about 7 or 8 months now. So yeah, damn, time flies. But yeah, what else can you really do with him? Like I said, because he's gonna run through 90% of the roster. It's not anything else he does besides the title picture is gonna be a step back.
Yeah. Because it's like the new generation, they fill in their spots. You have the next Brock, which is
Oba.
You got, to me, the John Cena Might be Trick.
Yeah.
I don't know. You feel me? Javon. Javon? Who's Javon?
Javon could be like the next RVD or the next Kofi.
Yeah, just the whole thing, right? The
The
whole
high
mid card. Like
the
you
next
got to go through him.
or I might be let me know if I'm pushing it with this one, but he could be the next Jeff Hardy.
I'm
You think
not
I'm
mad
reaching?
at that.
You think I'm reaching?
I couldn't think of anybody, but I'm not mad at Jeff. I'm not mad at Jeff at all because of the stuff he do. Um, I think Ethan Page
Yeah.
can be a Randy, but I just think that I'm not sure if he gonna have that opportunity. Because in NXT, I thought he was dope character wise, being an ass,
But you gotta
and I
use
feel
him.
like they
That's the thing
give
is you
him that
gotta use
type
him
of
right.
yeah. You gotta put him in the right spot. But the next generation, Braun Breaker, Goldberg, you feel
Goldberg.
me? So
Yeah.
it's like, well, they gotta make him like Goldberg again, because this whole tag team stuff,
It ain't it. Not for
it
him.
ain't it. It ain't. And I think they telling the story that he about to get up out of there because he don't look enthused at all.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's like he's just acting out of, he's not following the script. It's like I think that's a part of the story. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It makes sense to get him out of there. He get real pissed off. He get back to the killer that he was. Get him out of there, and then he goes to the world title picture because you got to put him there. You
For
got to
sure.
put him there.
Money in the
And
bank is next though, so we'll see what happens with that.
yeah, yeah. And so overall, night one, the whole night,
8 out of 10 or 4 stars.
I'm with you. Same,
Yeah.
same out of 10, same out of, you feel me,
Stars.
five,
Mhm.
well, out of stars. Yep. And I got it
Yes,
right
sir.
here, right in front of me. So everything. Let me see. Make sure we ain't missing nothing.
All right. Here's my score. Here's my individual little things. Match of the night for me was Cody and CM Punk.
I agree.
The the spot of the night was Brock tombstoning Oba Femi.
I agree.
The OMG spot of the night was Randy Orton coming back and RKO and Cody.
I agree.
Let's
Yep.
see.
Nothing different.
Yeah.
Nothing different,
Now,
bro.
now, in your opinion, who was the MVP of SummerSlam Night One?
Oh,
The
MVP.
MVP. Oh my goodness! I mean, if you want to give it to Brock or Cody, even though they lost, I ain't mad at you. But the MVP of Night
I
One,
think it's
oh
CM
boy,
Punk, bro.
that's hard.
I think it's CM Punk. The job he did with that knee, bro.
Yes,
It was the biggest storyteller of the night. If anybody had to tell their story, you feel me? He was telling his story out loud on a megaphone. You know what I'm saying? Like, CM Punk to me was the MVP. Like, Cody was great. He was a great supporting actor, but CM Punk was the main star. Talent wise, like in the battle, in the match, to me, it was 50-50. But as far as the story, CM Punk was the one. He was seat number one. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, I
yes,
don't know what that was. Yeah, I'm still getting used to TikTok. Y'all, we're gonna be a little more consistent with this thing. You
yes,
feel me? Things is getting better. Venture Season Network, you already know what it is. Wrestle with Greatness. We're gonna do some great things,
for
and
sure.
y'all gonna help us do it. You feel me? But oh man. But yeah. That was my answer to the question. CM Punk.
Yeah.
That's what you had to. You hit mute, bro. Let's
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
For me, like I said, it was either CM Punk or Cody Rhodes who was my MVP, but I'm leaning more closer towards CM Punk.
Okay. Um, who surprised you? Who surprised you the most tonight?
Liv
Well,
Morgan, because
last
I
night,
didn't think she was
technically.
going to win. I didn't. Yeah, she
Who?
surprised the living hell out of me. I thought that. Well, I didn't think Iyo was going to dog walk her. I thought she's going to put up some kind of fight. But but Liv, man, to do it I mean, of course she had help from the Judgment Day, but like I said, maybe she did need this more for character development. So yeah, she surprised me the most tonight.
My surprise is Nick Aldis because I didn't know anything. I didn't know what to expect, but I know he was getting me excited leading up to it. So it's like, all right, bro, you making me excited for this match. I want to see you deliver, guys. You feel me? So to me, he was my biggest surprise of the night. And if I had another one, it would probably be Royce Keys because it's almost the same. I wasn't too familiar with how he give it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So those will be my two. But Nick Aldis, number one in that seat.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't mad at that at all.
Let me see if I can pull up the card for night 2 real quick.
Yeah. I think I remember. Let's see. The first match is Chad Gable versus Penta, the women's ladder match. Yeah. Dan has
That's really nice.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be that's the show still. I think that's gonna steal a show not only for night 2 but for the whole weekend. Penta and Chad Gable.
I like all Penta matches, bro. I ain't gonna hear what up.
Hey, Yadira, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
You say how you say it?
Yadira.
Yadira.
Yadira, what up, man? What up? Did you see SummerSlam?
Ah, shit was trash, man. Come on, dog. That's some bullshit right there.
That's a hot take. Okay. So we're going into hot take territory here. Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping somebody shitted on it because I loved it. You feel me? I thought it was dope. So I want to hear the other side.
Okay. Come on, man. That's some bullshit right there.
Okay, what about it was trash? Let's hear it.
Those freaking matches, Cody and CM Punk, that shit was fucking long and fucking boring. We already knew what was gonna happen with that one. We already knew how that shit goes. On top of that, CM Punk is like 200 years old, bro. He looks old and wasted. Bro, give it up already. My God, just fucking retire in peace. Go to the campo. Go to the country. Smoke your ass off and just relax and shit. Let the new talent take over. You see the way he has bags under his eyes. He's all ugly shaved. He just looked like he hasn't slept off the night before. He got drunk and shit like that. Come on, man. And then I give it to Nick. Nick, he was good at hell. Come on. The Usos and shit. I have a passion for Jimmy, but he was acting like a
time out.
Come on, man.
We're not doing that. We're not doing no Uso slander on here. Wait.
I'm not slandering. Wait. Sí, papito, pero tú no me estás dejando hablar a mí. Déjame lo que tengo que saber. Tú dejas hacer lo que estés sintiendo y yo te dejo saber.
Cállate.
Me? No, let me say. No, you didn't let me finish. See, I'm an Attitude Era baby. I've been watching the Usos and everything, since you was in diapers. Mm-hmm. Okay, I've been watching them grow up from the time they were little hot guys and everything, warrior paint, all the way to now. I love them. They were good, but today it was like lately, Jay's being a pain in the ass. He's about to crash out. Jimmy, I think he needs a push. They're doing him dirty. I think he has talent. Yes, he still needs work. He's my favorite wrestler. I'm telling you, I went to Fanatic Fest to meet him and everything. I have everything of his. That's my baby daddy right there. All right. When I win the lotto, I'm gonna buy him out for like a week and pamper him and all that shit. That's my fight,
yo. Can you fight? Crazy. Can you fight? You better be able to fight Naomi.
I'm ready, papá, que venga donde mí. Yo soy rapidito. ¿Qué es lo que estoy haciendo? Ven que lo traiga para acá.
Es necesario. Es necesario.
Hey, listen.
¿Está listo para la... Ma'am. ¿Está listo para la...
yo estoy ready para ella. See, me, I'm Puerto Rican. There's no such thing as an ass whooping that I can handle or I haven't had, bro. My mother kicked my ass with freaking chancletas, broomsticks, freaking how you call it, the extension cords, the rice on the floor, you kneel on it. You name it, I went through it. So I'm a big girl too. I'll whoop your ass. I don't care. I'm not scared of her. She could pussy for portion. I'll freaking wet the bell and whoop her ass with it.
¿Está listo para la... ¿Está listo para la pelea? Ready to fight? You got some hands?
Sí, yo estoy ready para eso, sí. But anyway, listen, they were doing LA Night. They were doing him dirty, I think.
¿Tiene las manos? You got hands? Yeah.
Of course I got hands, bro. Come on. Yes.
Okay. See, you're lucky I'm bilingual and I can understand you. But anyway, go on.
Yo, Dred, I ain't gonna hold you.
What you want? You don't talk about bro. Listen,
I'm
first of all, look at my profile when you have time.
Personal
You should know my
idea,
profile.
no.
You see my profile. On top of that, I'm a big girl. Okay, I took boxing. I'm an orange belt in martial arts. I'm Puerto Rican, so that's getting shit. All right, so you bring
That's
it.
how I met her.
Okay, don't play with me.
Okay.
That's how I met her because I do more. Because I'm a martial artist too.
Ass kickers in here.
Don't play with me, man.
But I said that's how I met her because I look for martial artists to follow and stuff on here. That's one of the reasons why I met her, and she a wrestling fan.
Okay.
No, yeah. So they were doing LA 930.
Yeah, follow the homie. Follow my boy.
I did. I follow.
We in there, man.
They were doing LA 930. I mean, come on, man.
They
weren't doing anything with him. You know? Yeah,
he's gonna
and then now, because they kept on doing him doing a whole bunch. And then Keys, you're gonna bring him up in the roster and not do anything with him either? Are you serious right now? And it was Solo. They're gonna abandon him after everything he did, and you're gonna abandon him now? I like the way they got them together. I was going for the Usos, obviously, but when I saw LA Knight with them, I said I'm going for LA Knight. I mean, come on, you gotta. And thankfully, he got the pin, which he needed it. He needed that win to put something up a little bit more.
But here's what they're gonna do.
Come on, let's say.
They're trying to build a feud between LA Knight and Royce Keys. I mean, they're trying to build a feud between Jacob Fatu and Royce Keys. You got to remember, it's long-term.
I think that was already. Yeah, I think that was the first time I saw the interaction between both of them. I could sense a little. First, they were having good communication, but little by little, you could see there was a little friction there. So you have an idea already that they were gonna stop bumping heads. Yeah, you already knew that shit was right there. I mean, it was obvious. I could see that happening though. Hell yeah, I could see that shit happening.
Yeah, Royce Keys gonna be the reason Jacob Fatu get up out of there.
Yes,
I see them being a tag team for a little bit, man, until they figure something
eventually,
out.
Royce Keys he's gonna have to make a choice, either Jacob or Jacob or Solo. He gonna have to choose.
Jacob, when it comes to Jacob, ever since when he was with Solo, I liked him. I think he was freaking awesome. And the thing is that when it comes to Jacob, the friction that you could see and the tension that you could see between Jay and Jacob, it's not. He gets along better with Jimmy than with Jay. You could tell that some shit's gonna go down there sooner or later because that attitude that they have, and Jay's gonna start crashing out. You could already tell he's gonna get frustrated and all that shit. But thankfully, Elena got the pin. He needed it. Now he got it. I'm sorry, but the Bella Twins, I can't stand them. But I didn't want them to lose the titles to the girls from NXT. I think it was too early for them, but whatever the hell. Yeah, but they I'm happy they got it because I don't like the Bella Twins, so I don't give a shit. The thing that I find is fucked up is that even though they wanted to bring Paige back because of whatever reason, but I think they were using her because the Bella Twins knew that the tag team titles were coming up, and because one of the girls got injured, they had to use somebody to hold their spot to take over for Nikki. Like that, they won't lose the opportunities for the Bella Twins to have the tag team title. So they needed somebody, and obviously, of course, everybody loves Paige. They didn't know let's use her because she wants to come in, and everybody loves her. You might as well use her, and look what happened today. I knew some shit was gonna go down because every time when you have a third person and you have a little tag team thing going on and you lose it, the person that came in as a third always gets jumped and backstab. It always happens every day in time. Mm-hmm. Every single time. I knew that she was, but you know what? That's good for Paige because she wasn't supposed. She should have mind her damn business. She had no business to be there in the first place. She should have just, done her own thing. But no, they had to put in the Bella Twins.
But hey, she was just a placeholder, and it worked for now. I mean, it worked for, for the moment.
Yeah, but they did her dirty, man. Look what happened. It's just anyway. But yeah, so I find this. Yeah,
Paige is a part-time wrestler anyway. She's part-time. She's not gonna be in the ring every single week. So.
No, I get it. I mean, so it wasn't all that because it's like, come on, man. Gunther, he's boring as hell. I don't know what the hell he's boring as hell.
He can wrestle.
And I get it. He's like my boyfriend says, he's a technical wrestler. Okay, yeah, but he's still boring to me. Anyway, I gave it to Nick. He was freaking awesome, but that much was ridiculous. It was good. Don't get me wrong. The Cody and CM Punk, the best part about that freaking match was freaking Randy when he came out. If it wasn't for Randy, I would have fell asleep on that freaking match. I mean, come on. It's just going and going and going. What the fuck, man?
You didn't like the back and forth action? You didn't like the back and forth action?
It was a long ass match. It was boring, bro. Come on. We was all God. I'm thinking it was about. Get the hell out of here with that shit. Get that loco. It's like, nah, man. She was
I'm not
boring.
crazy.
I was like, her.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, man. You already know what's gonna happen. I wanted to call for Cody to win, but Randy came in, so you already know what's gonna fucking happen. CM Punk is to be like, yo, this was my match. I wanted to do it on my own. You came interfered. You should have mind your own business. Now it's you and me. Now I want Randy to take that title off of freaking CM Punk because we're gonna have Randy and CM Punk. And then when he takes that off of Randy, when Randy takes that shit off of CM Punk, we're gonna have Cody and Randy, in which that shit is supposed to been happen a long time ago. Because when Cody had that title, well, they waited. Come on, mira, Dios mío. From the time that he was in the locker room with Cody, I saw Randy eyeing that title. I was like, oh, there it is. You already know some shit was gonna happen. You already know. And I've been waiting for that and waiting for that. And then and we still have a fucking wait. Because we still have to wait when we see the CM Punk and Randy. And then gets hopefully the freaking Cody and Cody and Randy. I want to see that shit. When it comes to
they get into
Brock
it on
Lesnar,
Friday.
Oh yeah,
I hope so.
When Friday come around, they get into it.
Mm-hmm.
First minute, you see Cody and Randy brawling in the back.
Mm-hmm. I want it. What? I was going for Oba Femi. I grew up watching Brock Lesnar, but I'm like, come on, bro, just give it up. We need new talent. I was going for him. I'm happy he won. It was a good match.
You ain't like how he passed the torch to the young boy?
Oh, I did. I was going for Oba Femi.
Yeah,
I mean, I knew he was gonna win. I mean, there's nothing there for Brock anymore.
To do exactly. Brock winning was benefited him. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm glad and now he's getting a thing in because if you want new talent, I mean, it's like I'm happy that Oba Femi did his thing. At least one good thing out of it came out. Well, two of them. First, Oba Femi won, and on top of that, LA Knight got his thing. So they came out. It was difficult.
A little conversation. That's all a little conversation do. It make you think about what you watch. You feel me? When she first started talking, Drake, what she say? The whole joint was trash. She said the whole joint was trash.
Yeah, that shit made me like.
Now we got two things she liked about it. So we good.
Come on, come on, man. That thing, and I wanted Iyo Sky to win so bad because Liv hasn't defended her title one time. My boyfriend's infatuated with Liv, but fuck you, that bitch, it sucks. I always said that Liv, he says I'm hating on Liv. I'm like, I'm not hating on her. Let me tell you, I'm like, listen, I never said that she was a bad wrestler. I said she's a bad champion. She's a very bad champion. The simple fact that if you are a champion, you have to represent that title, represent yourself. I'm a champion. You want to prove to me that you're better than me? Come with it. Challenge me. You're supposed to give opportunities. You're supposed to represent yourself. You're supposed to say, do you want to challenge me? Okay, bring it. Next week, or how about right now?
She's a heel. She's a heel at the same time. Yeah.
I know that. Defend it. But she's not doing shit with it either. You want to
over 100 days she ain't defending.
Yeah. The greatest champion of all time. No, bitch. You're a fucking little girl that you don't know how to freaking defend the freaking champion. Talk about, but nobody challenged me because they scared of me. No, bitch. It's because you're freaking boring as hell and nobody want to pay mind to you. That's what it is. They don't care. You need to.
They're waiting for Stephanie McKenna to come back too.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why they kept it on her because of Stephanie. Because they want Stephanie to take it off her. And esa mujer, Dios mío, yo la quiero. Hopefully she does that. I thought she was gonna come back. I thought she would come in today.
I thought she would come back tonight too.
Oh, what the hell happened?
It ain't make sense for her to come back today. I think that's like a spotlight joint. Like you get that on Monday.
Yeah, Monday Night Raw.
Because they need something for Monday. Hey, SmackDown been better than Raw. We back to that era. Where SmackDown been better than Raw. So they need something for Raw. You know what I mean? Dre, you had the he about it there? Let me see if I can pull it up.
You were talking out.
Card for the next one.
Oh yeah, I'll pull it up.
Card for night 2.
Let's see, you got Penta versus Chad Gable. You got the 5-way ladder match for the ladies. You got Danhausen versus Dominic Mysterio. You got you got the World Heavyweight title match with Seth freaking Rollins and Roman Reigns.
I got it in front of me now.
Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn for the number 1 contender fight.
I ain't gonna front, man. Night 1 better.
Yeah, it does look better on paper.
It's better. Like the matches I want to see, just looking at the card, I want to see Penta versus Chad Gable because I know it's gonna be a dope match. You feel me? And Roman and Seth. Everything else is like I'm gonna watch. Well, Trick and Baron, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I might be surprised by that.
Man, don't even go there with Trick with me, bro. Oh my god.
You don't like Trick?
Listen. Let me. It's
you got it. You got it.
I gotta hear this.
I watched him in NXT. Okay. This is my problem. I didn't say he's a bad wrestler. I did not say that. And don't bring the race shit up in there, because my mom and pops, you got to see them. Okay? My mother went to swirling. She liked it, so.
We ain't gonna talk about that. But anyway, go ahead.
The thing with Trick Williams is that it's not that he's a bad wrestler. I just don't like what he's doing. I don't like the way he got. I don't like the way he got the title. I don't like the way he did that. He got it. I don't like the way. No, I don't like the way that all of a sudden he comes in and already has a spot in WrestleMania, in which we have so many wrestlers that have been busting their ass to get a WrestleMania spot, and then he just comes in and takes it like that. And then on top of that, so many people. Listen.
Yeah, exactly. Trick Williams is a household.
No. Trick Williams does not sell tickets. His freaking bootleg fucking Whoop That Trick song sells the fucking tickets. Because I could whoop that trick anytime. Let that motherfucker come to the Bronx and I show him how to whoop that trick, okay? I don't give a shit. Whoop that trick. Because I'm telling you.
Yo, my girl from the Bronx, so I already know what it is.
Because once he comes in, the minute he comes in, even before you hear the songs Whoop That Trick, he gets no pop whatsoever. What gets the pop? When they start chanting "Whoop That Trick," that's it.
But he's over there.
Now we talk about the
lemon pepper steppers.
Listen. I'm just he should have worked his way to the U.S. title. They just gave it to him. Carmelo had to bust his ass to get the freaking title, and Trick Williams just came in and took the shit. Come on, man, that's not right. And then you have this, and then
Carmelo dirty.
Yeah, and then you have this little bootleg mini-me rapper, Little Yachty, is more entertaining than you are, that you're the freaking wrestler, and helped you get the... Come on, man. That guy has no business being there. That little boy just came up. He's more entertaining than Trick Williams. I swear to God, because he's like... And then the mockery that fucking Trick Williams is doing when it comes to the little gingerbread bullshit, man. You know how many wrestlers have been wanting TV time, and this mother freaker comes in and brings a gingerbread fucking man, and that's some bigotry bullshit that Trick Williams did, and they allowed it in fucking wrestling. They allowed the bitch.
It helped Sammy out though. It made Sammy go crazy.
No. You see, they used Sammy. Sammy was the guy that got them up there. It was Sammy, because Trick Williams came in and he was a little puppy dog, and then when he interacted with Sammy, that's when he kept on going up. When he don't give me that Samuela, por favor, que sepa el carajo. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Come on, man. The one that gave him a little boost was the little mini-me Little Yachty, hooked him up with her, and the gingerbread man helped him out too. He didn't want that title for his damn fucking self. Mira, por favor. I said that's some bullshit right there, man. Don't tell me that bullshit. Come on, man. Sammy helped him. Sammy helped him with that freaking title. And I be telling every motherfucking body, Trick Williams gonna come up and just because you was good in NXT doesn't mean that you're gonna come up in fucking SmackDown all of a sudden you all that. Because just because you were good over there doesn't mean you could bring all that shit over here. So if you was a manager in fucking Barclays Center and come to McDonald's as a manager, doesn't mean that just because you was a manager in Barclays, you're a good ass manager in McDonald's. That's two different places, two different things. No, I don't think so. I have nothing against Trick. It's the way he got it. He didn't fight for it. He was wrestling NXT. I get that. But when he came to SmackDown, he didn't fight his way up to get that opportunity. They just gave it to him.
But he was making a name for himself in NXT, though. He already made a name for himself in WWE.
A lot of people
But you gotta understand.
He put on them steppers and he started stepping.
Exactly, because you also got to remember.
Listen, lemon pepper stepper, buffalo wing, chicken wing. I don't care what flavor you are, okay? Come on, man. You ain't bringing that freaking bullshit up and talk about lemon pepper steppers. And he's always wearing freaking white, bitch. Come on, don't you watch them bitches? Because every fucking night you come to freaking wrestling, you always got the same motherfucking shit on every goddamn time.
I thought he was gonna have multiple colors, man, but they rocking with the white.
Thank you.
But I guess it works for him.
Come on, man. That's the bullshit.
I don't like the title. The only thing I don't like about the trick is I don't like the title.
Furry title.
See, you see what I mean? He's disrespecting the title that they came out. I'm telling you, what is wrong with these people?
By that logic, John Cena respected the title too. By that logic, everybody who had a custom title disrespected the title. By that logic.
Okay.
Daniel Bryan
but let me ask.
No.
I get what he's saying. Okay, all right. You're saying okay. So the title that John Cena came out with, right? It was his whole. What happened with that one? They kept on going. They defended it. They kept on going from wrestler to wrestler to wrestler. Right or wrong?
Because it
See or no? No. See or no? See or no? Okay. All right. Who the fuck is gonna fucking want that freaking belt that he has, bro? Who? Can you see?
As soon as they get it, they gonna toss it in the trash.
Can you see?
What? Thank you.
Can you see freaking Roman Reigns with fucking for his title? Can you see Randy with that bitch on? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man.
Nah, not Randy. Roman might have a black one. Yes. Or a red one. I don't know.
Randy, no, but I can see Randy with like a snakeskin viper title or some shit like that.
Yeah, that'll be some nice shit. But Mira, come on. You know what? I'm going to buy myself a title and I'm going to get crazy glue and cotton balls and I'm going to decorate it to see who's going to defend the bitch. Okay? Because nobody's going to want. Come on. Are you serious right now? Are you really?
Hey, yo, so are we saying that Trick Williams got the worst custom belt of all time?
Yes, he does.
To me, it's Daniel Bryan.
That too. Oh my God. That too. That wouldn't shit. Hell fucking yeah. That's some bullshit right there. It's like you're not respecting the title that you earned. You okay, let's say you fought for that title. You took a match to get that title, right? That's the title that you're supposed to keep because you fought for that title. The one that you have right now, you made that title. Yes, that's your own personal shit. So you didn't fucking earn that shit. You did it. So what was the point of having a freaking match if you're gonna fucking do some bullshit? Listen, I'll be telling people I don't care. I don't give a shit. It's my opinion. I don't care what the hell. But I be telling people that motherfucker looks like he came out of a fucking P. Diddy party, being all oiled up, all sweaty and shit like that, with fucking only little poop or booty shorts and shit. Fuck out of here with lemon pepper stuff. They go kiss my ass with that lemon pepper stuff. Bullshit. Wow. Fuck out of here. And he thinks like his entrance is like a fucking hour long. Bitch, come on. He looks like a dirty Q-tip, bro. Come on, you take a Q-tip and stretch that shit out. That's how it looks like. I mean, in WrestleMania, his coat was so long.
He take his time.
Oh, what?
I love it. Bruh.
Don't look at his WrestleMania entrance.
The crowd don't burn out, though. They rock
his coat looked like a fucking carpet. That's how long it fucking. Yeah. You know how many? He had to give that shit material back to the tailors. They had to use it for some shit because it looked like he took every fucking tailor. Come on,
that's Trick Williams' gimmick though. Without it, he would be boring. He had to do
my God! Yeah. No, he's boring now. He ain't doing shit right now. And on top of that,
he's gonna switch it up tomorrow. You know,
he's not even.
He's gonna have some different.
Man, I'm giving that shit, man. Ew, and then he's gonna take that title belt. It's gonna be all sweaty and shit, and you're gonna have like little pieces of makeup shit all over the cotton of the fucking shit. Come on, man. And that fucking makeup is gonna go all over your freaking fur and the title belt and that book. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. Come on, man. It's some bullshit.
You
think somebody's gonna? Man, nobody.
You feel me? I don't like the title, but everything else is solid, bro.
No, that's not the way to earn this shit, man. Come, bro, you telling me? Look what Trick Williams did. My God, Wrestlers want TV time. They gave it to a fucking gingerbread man. To a costume.
Trick do outside.
No, Trick no está haciendo nada. No está haciendo nada. Ese cabrón. And then no, think this, okay? Because let me tell you, he did a fucking memorial bullshit for the gingerbread man on SmackDown. When there's wrestlers that want to get fucking matches, and I was like, oh my God. And all they do is SmackDown is talking, but no this. Who the fuck is that fucking gingerbread? Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Yeah, it's about ratings. It's about numbers. You know what that means? Money. Of course you would do that. But anyway, but you got to understand, this is chess, not checkers, because Triple H is the one that's booking this shit. I mean, I'm sure some stars got more creative control over their character than other ones, but if Triple H...
he did shout out Carmelo, though, as far as the next group of guys that's on the rise. So Carmelo ain't in the dirt.
They did him dirty. They did Carmelo dirty. He should have got his rematch, and that's some other bullshit right there. I don't...
It's coming. It's coming.
It is. I think what's going to happen is Baron Corbin's going to win that title, and then Carmelo Hayes is going to get it off him. And then they just going to move Trick to the main.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, for example, when who had the title? When Sammy had the U.S. title, he gave opportunities, challenges, and everything for somebody else. Trick Williams is not doing that. When Dragon Lee had it, when Dragunov did it, he gave people opportunity. He represented. I'm a champion. Whoever wants it, come get it. He gave opportunity. I don't know. It's the fact that he gave opportunity to people to come get the title. He was doing that. When Carmelo got the title, he gave opportunities as well. Trick Williams ain't doing shit with it. The same thing with fucking Liv. Liv ain't doing shit with it either.
But
champion,
that was dope.
Here's the reason.
She ain't know.
You're there. Do y'all want to know why? The reason why is because if you are marketable and you sell, you don't have to wrestle every week. A lot of people can get over on their mic skills and promo shit alone. Some people got to get yeah.
So what is Trick Williams selling? Baby oil and cotton balls? Is that what he's selling? Because I don't be seeing the freaking shit on the one. Because I don't be seeing his shit done in WWE store. Because I'm a member of that. I'm a member of all that shit. I'm a member of SmackDown website, all that shit. I don't be seeing his shit selling like that. What is he selling? What else? Baby oil and Q-tips and pepper lemon steppers and all that shit. Barbecue sauce and all that shit. That's what he's selling, right?
Oh, exactly. Right.
That's what he's selling too? What is he selling? What?
He has a whole bunch
I tell you what, you know what, you're right. You know what? He's gonna convince me. You know he's gonna convince me of buying? He's gonna convince me to go to a supermarket and buy some lemon pepper seasoning for my chicken wings. Yeah, you know what, you're right. Yeah. He's helping himself. Right, you got me. Exactly. Yeah, we can go to the supermarket and buy that shit. How about that?
Exactly.
Whatever works.
That's because he's influential, you feel?
Exactly.
Fuck out of here with that.
Exactly. What Trick Williams, I ain't mad at it because what Trick Williams is doing is working for him. If it works, do it. And if Triple H sees that it's gonna work, then he gonna milk the hell out of you. No doubt.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I agree with you.
Come on. If you're gonna be a champion, you have to represent the reason why you a champion.
I get it.
Like I was no. Like that's the same thing with. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Look at another shit. They used to love Liv. Oh my gosh, she's the greatest of all time, right? But now. There are a lot of people that start booing her like crazy. Not because they don't like her, but the fact that she's a bad champion. She's not giving opportunities. She's not defending that. She's not defending. Oh, nobody's challenging me because they're scared. Bitch, you boring. They don't pay mind to your ass because your fucking little ass girl ain't shit. Nobody gives a fuck about you.
But you also gotta remember, half of it is not her fault. Half of it is the booking.
Oh, I know. But we're not talking. Oh, no. I agree too. See, but we're not talking about the booking thing. We're just talking about how the little script go. Let's go with the little script bullshit. Because then I'm talking about you know how many girls you couldn't get opportunity to let's get to Roxanne, but that's just gonna come down the line. Soruka, Legend, Bailey, Lyra. Come on, man. And a lot of girls don't give me that bullshit, man. She could defend her shit and she doesn't. She was complaining in the post something after SummerSlam that y'all haters. Why? Because they're booing her now because she's not a bad wrestler. She's a bad champion. Representing.
But don't that mean she a good heel?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're totally right. Of course.
You get rid of that thing.
Definitely. But you also have to represent the reason why you're fucking good as why you're good at champion. Represent yourself. Be like the reason why you are a good champion. You want to fuck my ass up? What's up? Show me you can kick my ass. We say you're gonna kick my ass, so come bring it to me. Come to the Bronx. We go to freaking St. Mary's Park under the lights, and you kick my ass right there. Show me. And then we good. That's it. You don't be all like yeah, I'm the greatest of all time, and not give anybody opportunities. Don't give me that bullshit.
Roxelle gonna come with her though.
But yeah,
they not rolling. She not rolling Dolo.
Yeah, exactly.
They're gonna turn on it. They're gonna turn on her. It's gonna happen.
Eventually, yeah, it's coming. That's coming.
Yeah. Hey, Jabari, good luck for the 1,000. You heard?
Thank you for the 1,000 likes, bro.
No problem.
It's gonna happen. I'm telling you. I'm dying for that shit. And I'm gonna freaking have my little soda and my popcorn enjoying that shit.
You sound kind of muffled. You feel me? I don't, you know.
fuck
Like
out
you
of
have
here
to
with that
hand over
bullshit.
the mic or whatever.
No, I'm sorry. I had this is actually the way. No, they're not. They fucking up SmackDown. The way they're doing to the wrestlers, they're doing them dirty. The ones that fucking deserves it and everything. Look at Evans. I would have given that title to Evans. That boy is bouncy
He
as
gonna
hell,
get
bro.
it.
Yeah, he gonna get it.
He should have
You
been.
know what the problem is? No, wait.
You guys can tell me. You guys can tell me if they gave the fucking U.S. title to Trick Williams that barely does shit by just showing his ass. They could have given the Evans the freaking IC title. Are you fucking kidding me? The shit that he does. Come on, man. Don't stop doing that, man.
When Trick moves up to the main event scene,
title venture, yeah.
Javon gonna get that thing.
Right.
But you guys,
Right.
gotta
Lemon
be
pepper
patient.
Stepper's gonna take him to the top.
Right. I hope they take that title off of him because that's some bullshit right there. He needs to fucking wash his ass and all the fucking fur coats he be fucking washing unless that's the same shit he's been wearing ever since he came up in the bush because goddamn. You gotta change it. Wear a brown one, a black one, a red one. Change the fucking coat, bro. Shit. Like what?
Can y'all hear me better?
He gonna change it tomorrow. Well, today, technically. Today, he gonna change it. He gonna pull up with something major, you heard? And he gonna. But how about Danhausen?
No.
How y'all feel about him?
Man, I can't lie. This match should not be on SummerSlam.
What, Danhausen versus
This
Dom?
should not be on. No, that could have happened on Saturday Night Main Event or something like that.
Ooh. A lot of it could have happened.
We get to the negative part of the show, y'all. This is gonna be its own section. Go ahead.
My thing about it was this: if you gonna do the match on SummerSlam, switch one of the what I would have done is this: I would have took one of the tag team matches, one of the 6-person tag team matches, and I would have put it on night 2 and put them on night 1. They are not night 2 material. It's
exactly.
Not.
I feel like they should switch the guard night 1 and night 2.
I get that it's dumb.
I ain't gonna front.
Come on now, not Danhausen.
Unless they're open, unless Danhausen and Dom got to be opening, they might be the opening match.
They have to be.
Yeah.
They have to.
Yo, it's human monies on a pole match.
Yeah.
And the thing
it's the first one to get to the monies.
And the thing about it, man, when they was showing how they got his stuff on like WWE Shop, bro. Like, why is that like one of the top things they're selling right now?
Yo, he everywhere. He the reason why my Knicks won the championship. You heard?
Man.
I got the mask. I was there in Madison Square Garden. I was there. I got the mask when Boston came out. I was there.
Talk about it.
I was there. It was really cool, man. We had a good time. I was there. I got the mask.
I do think that for Dom, it's kind of unfortunate. If you see what Dom was like last year versus now,
yeah,
it's kind of crazy. Like he beat Cena in his second to last match on the retirement tour, and has to face Danhausen at SummerSlam. Like, I'm not.
When you put it like that, it do sound crazy. But I think y'all frustrations with like Javon and Dom. Y'all gotta think about this too. They young as hell. They got
I was gonna say that.
Exactly. This is my thing. This is my thing about it.
And that's and see, that's the thing. But with guys like Javon Evans, you can play the long game with him. Guys like Oba, you can just shoot them into the top right now. The guys like Braun and Oba, you can just put them in the main event right now. Nobody be mad at it. But some of these guys, you can play the long game with them.
But see, my thing about it is this: like, you can't say, "Oh, we want to build the future," but not build the future. If you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I can't
put the same guys in the title picture.
Yeah, like I can't say I want to build Braun Breaker, and then after his injury, I just keep him with the vision.
I like him.
And not only that, I got him playing second fiddle to Austin Theory and Maxine Dupree.
They trying to make that edge and leader,
yo. Oh man, come on.
They gonna have a moment on Raw one day.
You know what?
When Vince get WWE back, they pulling that bed out.
You want to know something? You could have had the Vision versus Otis and Akira Tozawa, and you could take Dom and Dan off.
Damn, it's crazy how I'm like, yo, I agree.
I would have rather that. Like, come on, man. Oh,
hey, hold on. Let's switch gears real quick. Hey, who bagging up dope over there?
Oh, we got it from the Fanatic Fest. They were giving this out on Fanatic Fest.
What?
When I say that, I can't even hear myself. That's the extra
I'm
loud
sorry.
thing.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
What y'all thinking about Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, Charlotte Flair, Chelsea Green, Lash Legend for the ladder match? I don't like the word interim.
Yeah, me either. Because it's like, well, you're just holding the title until not Liv Morgan, until Rhea Ripley comes back. So basically, they're gonna
Okay.
have it. Basically, whoever wins is it. Oh yeah. By the way, what is Rhea's estimated return date? Does anybody know?
I
They
heard it's
saying
gonna be a
they saying about Crown Jewel.
So late September.
Yeah, so she possibly gonna miss Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank. Yeah.
She gonna miss Money in the Bank, but they said she should be back by Crown Jewel.
That got me started.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think. I think that she should lose that the unified title match too.
No, she could have lost to me. She could have lost the title there when she could have relinquished it. Then when she came back, she could have won it back easily. I
Yeah,
I
mean,
but
think
that's
Chelsea might get it. I think Chelsea's gonna
Yo,
get it.
she
I
get it,
think
that would be
absolutely.
like
I
a
would not be mad at
surprise.
that.
She
I think
lose so
Charlotte
much.
winning.
But
I think Charlotte winning.
I think they're gonna play it
I
safe.
was.
Yeah, and give it to Charlotte. I really don't want them to, but I think
Yeah,
they're gonna
but
play it safe.
she
Yeah,
at
but they were
14.
teasing. But they were teasing Rhea and Charlotte. They were teasing that. So
But they might save
unfortunately,
that.
he got hurt.
But they might save that for a Big Four pay-per-view.
I mean, yeah, but Charlotte, she's at 14 world titles right now. They're
Yeah,
gonna want her to get up there with her dad. So I
yeah. But here's the
mean,
thing: is Charlotte's
But
starting to get up there in age. So how much longer is she going to be in the business?
ain't no telling, man.
they
Personally,
probably got. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, me personally, I really want either Chelsea Green or Last Legend to win.
Yeah,
But I mean, you know
They're
how
not gonna
Triple
give
H
it to
is.
Legend yet. They're not
You
gonna
know
give
how
it to her
Triple
yet.
H is. So I
Last Legend
mean,
might win the Royal Rumble next year for real, for real. Either that or she might win Money in the Bank.
I want to see Roxanne win Money in the Bank.
Roxanne is a good idea. Yeah, that's I actually like that better. Give Roxanne the Money in the Bank, so it'll give her an excuse to turn on Liv, and
Yeah.
then give Lash 2027 Royal Rumble.
and not only
Yo,
that,
my
if you
bad,
rock
yo.
Roxanne,
I meant to say this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Lash Legend is about to get everything. You wanna know why?
Why?
Cause Mr. Lemon Pepper Steppers is running shit.
That makes sense.
oh man,
Man, let me tell. I'm sorry, but it's like. My boyfriend kept on telling me I hate on certain people when it comes to Jade, man. I told him that woman is not ready for that fucking title. He said, "Oh, you gotta stop hating on Jade." I'm like, she's not ready. And what happened? They gave her the title, and she was boring as fuck.
That's
That they
Bookie's fault.
thought that they thought that they should put Michin and B-Fab to they would be Michin and B-Fab were more entertaining than she was. I'm gonna put it like that because I was like, my boyfriend, oh, she had nothing that nobody could compete with her. They could put Nia, could have changed. They had Nia, Lashley. They'd have Raquel. They had a couple of girls that she could have had a match with. Come on, man. There's people that don't. There's some bullshit talking about that. She was boring as fuck. They don't know what the fuck to. We know what they need to do. They need to do the closure between Bianca, Jade, and Naomi. That's the storyline I want to see right there. That there's no closure in that one because of the pregnancies and all that shit. I want to see that. What's gonna happen when they return? I want to see their interaction. What's gonna happen? Who's gonna stay with who? Who's gonna fight first? Who's gonna be some shit like that? But I hope they don't give it to Jade. I'm sorry. She didn't even give out opportunities either. I don't care anybody says she wasn't letting anybody. She wasn't challenging anybody, and she was just holding that title for decoration because she wasn't doing shit with it. She was a bad champion. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. I'm. If you're gonna represent, if I'm gonna give your freaking bitch ass $1,000 title, represent. Don't make me spend my money on bullshit if you're not gonna represent your shit. That's it.
Once again, it ain't her fault. That's the booking's fault. It's Triple H.
I do feel like she got better, like towards
In the ring,
end.
yeah.
Yeah, I do feel like she got better in ring.
She's not good on the mic, no. She's not good on the mic. She was better in NXT. She was way better in NXT.
Yeah, because you got time to deflect your skills somewhere else, and when you get to the main roster, and people be forgetting that when you're on the main roster, the rules change. There's certain things that you can do. Yeah, when you're in developmental, you got a right to try. You got time to experiment. But when you're on the main roster, you're supposed to already have your character and everything ready.
I don't think
Yeah,
Triple H
right
even
now they don't
cares
know what to
about
do
the
with her
women's
now.
division.
They ain't doing shit with her right now. I mean,
I don't
Lord
think
help me,
Triple
and
H
then
cares
no.
about the women's division. I just think Triple H books it because he has to. If
Yeah.
Triple H can
They're
only
putting
book the men's division,
need,
like he would do that.
but they need. The thing is that I agree with you on that one. Thing is that it's not just that there's women that they have not been given the opportunity to.
The been came up, but
I agree.
time will tell. I've always said I feel like Triple H when it comes to booking women, like I just don't think he cares. Like I don't think he puts in the time and effort like he does for the men. And
No, you're right. You're
and it's
right. They
sad.
bring. You're right. I agree with you on that because they bring. I've noticed a lot that they've been bringing people from NXT to the roster, but not doing shit with them. Like when they have Bro Legend in, she just a little bit, and they're not doing nothing with her right now. So Ruka, they gave a little slight moment, and now they're not doing anything with her right now. It makes no sense. They had a couple of girls from NXT to bring them in, and you're not doing nothing with them. It's wrong. And the thing with Lyra, you're gonna change her character, but not doing anything with her either. It's bullshit. I don't know. They want to do all these changes, bring in new talent, but not giving the old talent the opportunity to go into it with the new talents. For what? Bullshit.
And what's wrong is like Gulia was NXT Women's Champion before she got injured. She was NXT Women's Champion. She got buried.
Women knows
She
more
got
box.
buried last night. I mean, she got buried on SmackDown in like 3 minutes. I think that match with her and Lash was like 3 minutes, maybe 2. Like man, I don't get it. It's like I think, but see, what I think is this right here.
I like that wallpaper.
I think with Triple H, right?
Gangster.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he really has like 100% control of creative. I
It
think
don't look like.
I think TKO
Yeah.
I think TKO tells him stuff and like he has to follow by it.
Yeah, but they talking about good for business. They're not doing. They fucking up.
I don't even think I think the people in TKO don't even know where wrestling is.
They
I just think they're
don't. It's
money
like
hungry people. They're
yeah,
just money
yeah, but
hungry people.
don't you see their website? Look at their website. Think about that they put like the information in. They're complaining about that how the viewers are down, the sales are down, the merches and everything. Think why is that happening? Because ever since Sikoa got involved, all this shit has been going. Freaking legends being released, storylines being fucked over, merchandise just coming out. Come on, man. It's like
Ticket
I'm
sales
like,
has like went through the roof.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I
Ticket
don't
sales has
get
went through the
that.
roof.
Yeah. If you want me to buy a ticket, then freaking put the prices cheaper, and you're gonna see how many people's gonna go to the event. They said the bullshit with Saudi Arabia. Why the fuck you taking WrestleMania over there? Like, you know how many people want to go to that shit, but then you complain. You see, that's the shit that TKO. You say about money, of course, it's about money, but it's shit to understand that it costs more money for them to fly over there than to just do it over there. They gotta worry about passports, hotels, freaking maintenance bullshit. They gotta freaking pay for like the services, food, maintenance, whatever the fuck they're gonna rent. When they fuck up the place, they gotta clean it up. They gotta pay for passports to make sure there's clearance. They gotta pay for all that shit. Makeup art, you name it, they gotta pay for it. They spend more to take it all the way over there for what?
And what makes me
For
mad
what?
is this. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
Jabari, last point.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this last. Yeah, it's crazy because like we're gonna have to watch our women championship matches like they're Power Rangers because they have a law where like women have to cover up due to like their
Yeah.
religion and belief, and so like they're going to be in bodysuits, which is like, man, come on now.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, you want to take Mania to Saudi? I mean, if you want to do that, I mean, I guess you can.
Nah, that's fucked up, man. I mean, just like so many people want to attend to that shit, and they gotta take it over there for what? Like, what?
Alright, y'all. Yeah, we can talk about this all night, but my night is over. You feel me? Hey, yo, we're gonna be back tomorrow night. You feel me? 12 o'clock midnight. Talking about night 2. Y'all come back. Y'all was amazing tonight. I appreciate y'all efforts, man. I'm gonna have to play back on the YouTube, so be on the lookout for it. You feel me? Gonna have clips on here, man. Salute y'all input, man. Hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. But we out. Wrestle with Greatness. Shout out to Dre.